Hello everybody! Hammer's back with a brand new edition. This is a game that I didn't play as a kid, but I will say it still stands strong, and I played it like a fucking month ago, so... Come on, man, that's gotta count for something, right? Unless it doesn't, that's fine. And I will not read this to you, because I have faith that you can read it. This is a co-op video, man. I play, you read. We both do things the other cannot do. I think it wants me to click on that top word. Whatever. And listen to what our friend says. That's right, duck, duck, turn. This game's teaching us karate while we play. Isn't that fun? It's plenty of fun. Walking into enemies is not smart, Sky. You be careful. I have faith in you to be a good leader. Instead, you're just an impetuous young youth. I have no time for your fucking shenanigans. Running around, acting like you're cog of the walk. You can do magic, though. That's cool. There's a wave. Waste all of it if you'd like. You can fill it up with these red vials. They're magic containers, probably. There are green ones that are for life, but we haven't found any of those. Fuck. Just keep running, Sky. Now, you might have noticed those gems we're getting. One little small one counts for 1 gem, and then the big ones are 10. Isn't that neat? It is. Oh yes, and I forgot to mention, the vials. The little ones count for 1, and I'm assuming the big ones count for 5. I don't recall the big ones. Doesn't matter. We're at the boss who's talking and fire. Oh. Well, that wasn't a very fun boss fight. Maybe I forgot to duck and turn. I don't know. I'll try harder on the next one, I promise. But here is a piece of the plot that's very interesting, and I will refuse to talk about because plot is boring. But we did get more health for it, so that's pretty cool. He gives you a whole new outlook on things just by giving you more health, probably. I don't know. But I will say, this game includes 2 of my favorite shapes. Squares and circles. They're really some of the best, I think. Just my opinion. Also, torches are here, and they're very symmetrical. In my opinion, you may think they're not symmetrical. And this music is damn good. It's very atmospheric. It feels kind of Arabic, and it fits with the levels. Some of the music's not as good, but we'll talk about that when it's relevant. And it's not now, because this music's good to me. Maybe I just like this kind of music, I don't know. Who cares? Tell me what you think! I am interested to know if you think this music is fantastic or great. Now we're actually beginning gameplay, though. That intro stage did not count. In fact, this stage is incredibly easy, so I'm not quite positive what the point of the intro stage was, aside from the plot. But then again, I don't really care for plot very often, so that's all. Now, I want you to recall that these trees are magical trees, and you have to jump up their leaves constantly, because they will sink like some kind of sinky sand. See? Oh, fuck, I meant to land in the grass. Sorry. I can do this. I know I can. I have faith. But I'd also like to say this game is not very difficult. If you'd like a platformer with fair difficulty, this is definitely what you're looking for. Plenty of fun. And if you want to play through this, make sure that I know ahead of time that you've beaten it so I don't spoil anything for you, like I'm currently doing. And easy to get one up right up here. Excellent. This game's all about acrobatics and magic. Watch this, I'll show you some magic. Well, first look at this, and then I'll do some... Yeah! If you're gonna get some magic vials, you should waste magic. It's the only way to beat. I believe we're about at the end of the level. Which is awesome, because there's gonna be a boss, right? No, not every level has to have a boss. That ain't the Skyblazer way. There will be a boss at the end of this one, spoilers. What are we gonna fight? Well, it's a fire temple, so probably fire. I'm just saying, use your cognitive abilities. Well, can Sky use his ice magic? No, he doesn't have elemental magic, stupid. He has magic like this, watch. There. I like the silly little face the fire makes when you kill it. Not those fires suck. The one coming out of the actual flames. I did not know that fire was alive, but now I feel kind of bad for cooking things. These crocodigators are spitting fire, but don't be too concerned, because the fire has a very short reach. Also, they can walk on the fire, which is weird, and I can't hit them. But I'll let that one live. It's only fair to let innocent crocodigators walk on the fire. I'll let them all live, except this one. He fucking sucks. Just keep on keeping on, though. I think there was something up there. I don't really care. Punch this once and back off. It's a bomb. And there are some other annoying enemies coming up, which is my incompetence. That's the worst enemy of them all. No, I just need to care more. And these guys are tricky. You can't kill them, I believe. And you can't punch them. They'll hurt your hand because they're very spiky. They'll take 2 damage. Get down here carefully, and they should respawn, so keep your eye open. Duck. Perfect. But get the health up there, and we should be set. Yep. And I'll show you that bombs do in fact explode in your face. Like I said, insplode. Perhaps there is a form of explosion out there, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. But I also wanted to give myself a bit of a handicap, because the boss is a complete pushover. I could go in there with no health, but I'm not that confident. I'm getting there. You see, this is all about growing confidence. A pair of confidence, if you will. Yeah. Crocodiles really aren't anything terrible. You just have to keep in mind that you hit them twice, and that's about it. Now, we've wasted so much of our energy with magic. What can we possibly do to fight this boss? Well, he's a genie or an ifrit or something. So keep in mind, Aladdin taught us this. You have to knock out his lamp. Don't punch the genie. He's invincible, but you can break his fireballs. And if you touch the genie, it won't even damage you. So don't worry about that. The lamp will damage you, though. It is very sharp. Someone put a knife on top of it, and that was not a good design choice, because how are you going to pick it up, you know? But if you just beat up on the lamp, this boss will be a piece of cake, because that's how you kill it. Did you know that bosses are very easy if you damage them and kill them? It's amazing. It's a trick that I learned from years of reading Nintendo Power. And for that, we gain a new magic. I like this one. Comet Flash is not necessarily useful in all situations, and we won't even be able to use it next, because we're doing something different. But you can use it to fly all over the place. And by all over the place, I mean straightforward. And speaking of flying all over the place, we got this Jetpack level, which is plenty of fun. It's very easy, and really just exists to give you some pretty amazing flying capabilities. Our guy's name is Sky. Of course he's gonna fly. Makes sense. It's all about getting gems, though, and just floating. It's easy. Don't worry. Don't get in between two things, though. You get crushed. This is a platformer, and it's an auto-scrolling level. What do you expect? Yeah. Now, I will kill one of these plants, but I'll leave the other alone, because I am a good man. I do not want to make any of these horrible monsters go extinct, even though they are all very creepy. I have patience for them. Fly over here. That's a little harder, but you get a 1-up for it. So, awesome. Again, you're getting plenty of lives, so this game's not too difficult. You just have to keep your wits about you. This is definitely a good platformer for those of you who like video games with plats and forms. But enough flying, we're actually going to go to a real level now. A Terralisk or an Obelisk, whatever you'd like to call it. And it has good music here, I'll let you listen a bit. Wait, hold on, what's in this door? I know what is in this door is something good. Some gems. Use Comet Flash to get over to your 1-up. Now I'm gonna show you why this game is so easy. Go back in the door. And what? Everything respawned. Amazing. Yep, you could just keep getting this until you run out of Comet Flash, because jumping on the spikes only takes 1 health. So, jump into the spikes and kill yourself, or just use too much Comet Flash and get infinite lives, which I will not. I will just illustrate my point. And see, man, if you're worried about lives, just go to that level and you'll be fine. And by that level, I mean this level. I forget how to use words very often. This appears to be Baphomet or Belphegor or something. I don't know my demons very well, so I couldn't tell you. I would put money it's one of those two. I wouldn't put a lot of money on it, but I'd put some. $5. Nice lotto ticket money. And this little spike platform is a little tricky to get to. You want to jump just right, not there. Not there. Oh, maybe there. Maybe I should have jumped there. My bad. And jump onto it when it's ready. Not like that, but like this. There you go. All about upward movement. It's a tower. It only makes sense. I like this level very, very much. I am curious, is that the right word for this music? Arabic? I don't know, maybe I'm being a racist. Whatever. This video game is racist against fucking, I don't know, everybody except glorious white people. Watch out in this room, man, because these dragons take a lot of health, and they will knock you off of these platforms. But if you're not already standing on a platform, like if you use magic in the air, you don't have to worry too much about it. Speaking of magic, oh, I wonder what we're supposed to do. Well, use Comet Flash, of course. Use your intellect, my young friends. Keep on climbing, though. Make this tower rotate, make it look cool. Now that step you have to step on, but we're not gonna worry about that yet. We're gonna go in this and avoid the lightning by leaving the door, because this lightning does a lot of damage. I don't think it's an auto kill, but it's pretty close. Oh, whoops. Well, there's our 1-up, and don't touch him, Sky. That was silly. Silly boy. But I'll let him stay in there forever, just throwing lightning at people who walk in. That'll be his lot in life from here on out. But this is tricky, but you gotta just be quick, and you'll make it up there with no trouble. Jump onto that, don't worry about that last block. And get on the spike block, and enter. Uh-oh, uh-oh, this part's easy, don't worry about it. Just a crushing wall section, jump on top, and crawl your way up to the top, nothing to worry about. Get plenty of gems on your way, though. That's always fun. Get some of that magic energy, so we can fire bolts and comet flashes. Probably miss those gems, no biggie. Man, like, I'm serious. Look at all of my lives. 13 of them. I don't need that. Wait, shoot. Wait, no, don't. Oh. Hesitation kicked me in the dick. This time I'll do better, I promise. Just get up top. Nothing to worry about. And notice that your health does not immediately refill when you die. Alright. Health doesn't refill, but neither does magic. Just keep going, we'll do it better this time, I swear. We have so many lives, it doesn't matter. I could die on this level like 7 times and it wouldn't make a difference. I won't. I would to prove a point, but I'm not a dick sometimes. But just watch out for crushins. They're bad. Fuck. Whatever, it landed me just fine. I'll be okay. I kind of wish those eyeballs died when their nest did, but whatever. Just keep on hopping. But oh, okay, I'm fine. And we're all done with that part. Good, because I made a buffoon of myself that time. But this boss is quite tricky. First and foremost, you're going to want to fire bolts at his eye when he opens it. Then he starts to get bigger. And here's what you want to do. When he fires this, get hit, and then run through him. Wait, hold on a second. Damn it, that wasn't what I was supposed to do. Never mind, don't take that advice. You're supposed to get hit by this one. Fuck. I knew something was fucked there. But he got too big to jump over, so really it's just take damage and don't get hit. Now you can just duck. Because he's so big, he'll like roll over you. It's kind of like a big, dumb purple armadillo. Just let him back in. And get him, and he's still getting bigger. Hopefully he'll die after this hit, or else I'll be very scared. He'll explode from getting too big. He can't fit in the room anymore. There we go. All done. See you later, Purpadillo. Oh, a beholder. That's what those things are called. And heal is like my favorite magic in the game. It's very, very useful. But that's just because I always get hit, and I always use it, because it's awesome. Now we're going to the Eastern Plains, as you might be able to guess, if you can read things. And we get some more plot that I'm very invested in. We have 12 lives and 55 gems teed up a few seconds. But we're going to enter a new type of level that is really cool, makes great use of Mode 7 graphics. And I'm explaining it beforehand because I don't care about this plot at all. I should really hammer that point home to you, my friends. But just keep going. And what do we get to see? Ah, beautiful. Lovely little world. Now, your whole premise here is pick up a bunch of gems. That's really it. I would advise you close your eyes if this might give you a headache. It does to me all the time. But I'm not just gonna, I'm not gonna half-heartedly play this just because it hurts my eyes. What does that say to the youth of tomorrow? You can't just close your eyes to your problems. That won't solve a thing. You have to keep them open, even when it hurts. I don't know. Just get a bunch of gems, it doesn't matter. Look at how many lives we got, this is preposterous. 18 of... Again, watch out for the spikes. This is like Sonic 2 and Tails. You can't run into spikes, or you will be in trouble. It'll end the entire section. But when they show up, it's super easy. Just fly to the left or the right, doesn't matter. Alright, all done with flying. And that's the end of this first island. I hope you've enjoyed. If you haven't, if I can do something to remedy that. And if you got any questions, comments about anything, maybe the music, maybe Sky's pretty kickin' blue shoulder pads, leave them below. Old Man references a terrible Power Rangers series, and we're off. I'll show you. Steal it. It is mine. It's an original password. Do not steal. But we're all done with that. I hope you've enjoyed. I've enjoyed playing, but that's all for Skyblazer, and I will see you kids later. Don't cross the street without looking.